Hey everyone, I'm Raghavendra and today I will show you how to get a free LLM API key from OpenRouter.ai. Plug it into your code and quickly validate the response from the model. Okay, so no paid sign up, no fuss, just sign up and copy your API key, paste it into your tiny Python script, and we will then just see the response from the LLM. I mean, that way we will test the output live. If you like AI tutorial, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned to this channel as we have got more AI, ML, and data science videos coming up. All right, without wasting time, just go to the OpenRouter.ai and then you can see something like this once you access OpenRouter.ai in your favorite browser. Okay, mine is Chrome, and here you will see the sign up button. Just click on it and you can use one of your existing account like Google would have, right? Otherwise you can just fill in detail and sign up to this. Okay, so I will just use my Google account to log into this OpenRouter.ai with rmishraqa@gmail.com, and then I will just look for model and then I can search for free. Okay, so these are the models hosted in this OpenRouter.ai. So you can understand, you can think of OpenRouter.ai as a gateway or proxy for all these models available. So there are a number of models are available listed here. Most of them are like free. I mean, you can choose Llama, you can choose DeepSeek, as you can see over here, right? Models are based on like those are text model, those are image generation model. Okay, so based on performance, they are either free or paid, right? So you can choose the one you want for. So I will choose OpenAI, okay, GPT OSS 20B free, which is tagged as free for my demonstration. You can pick any and then you can create the key for respective model. So once you see this, you will see different tabs available over here. You can go to the API and then create the API key. Okay, now just give some name, demo OpenAI. Okay, and then click on, just leave this create limit default as is and reset limit every. Okay, just let it be NA, not available, and just click on create. You can save then this key basically, because it is recommending us to copy it now and write it down somewhere safe. You will not be able to see this again. Okay, and this is the link to see the code. Okay, now I will open in the different tab just in case if you missed it. Okay, let me just save the key first in the notepad, which I'm going to use in the program, which is redirecting me to quick start. Just in case if you don't see or miss it, or by accidentally you close it, no need to worry. Just go to the doc and this is the landing page, right? And in landing page itself, you will see the Python and TypeScript. So you can copy it from here and then you can go to the collab. I will also show you like how to use this in the PyCharm editor IDE. How to run this code in the Python PyCharm. Okay, PyCharm editor. Let me just replace this. So this is I will explain this code also, but let me just run it first by changing the OpenAI. See, this is the key, and which we have actually copied it here. I will just copy and paste it over here, and then I can replace this placeholder with my favorite site. So I can give youtube.com and my channel name is, so this is your X title, so SDET ADDA. These are optional, okay, and site URL and site title for ranking on OpenRouter.ai. So you can replace. So my channel name is SDET ADDA for QA automation, by the way, and this is the handle, okay, @SDET ADDA. And model I'm choosing is this. Okay, though I have created the OpenAI LLM key for a model that was free, but here in the quick start it is giving me this model. Okay, so if I'm lucky enough, I can also use this model. I will be able to run this program with the key I have created. Okay, and this is from the OpenAI itself. This model is also available. Okay, the only difference is they have not tagged it as free. Okay, so let me run, and if there is any difference is found, if it is not responding with the text masses, then I'm gonna use the one model with the free tag. Okay, let us see how it is executing. 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second. So yeah, based on the model performance, see, bingo, we have got, let me allow it, we have got the response from model. Okay, so the question was user, role was user. We can have assistant or system assistant or system, and we can have 3 different roles, right? And the content, this is a prompt, right? What is the meaning of life? And this is the answer by the LLM. Okay, and this is the model which give us the answer. Let us understand each line one by one. So what is what? Okay, so now you are seeing this OpenAI, import OpenAI and the OpenAI. So this is the basically the class, right, which we are importing from the OpenAI package. Now the client, this block is client. So here we are constructing the client object. Okay, so this is the OpenAI model, and we are passing base URL, okay, which is OpenRouter.api. Okay, so this overrides the default OpenAI. Okay, this overrides the default OpenAI endpoint so that the client send the request to OpenRouter, okay, a proxy hosting endpoint, instead of api.openai.com. Okay, so client is sending request to this, okay, instead of the openai.com. Now the API key. So this is the secret API key used to authenticate request. This is sensitive and must never be posted in public code. Okay, after this demo, I am gonna change this. All right, this API key. So for now, that is, I have already shown you the way to create the API key. No need to worry. And then this is the completion block. Okay, completion object. So till here, this is the completion object. So what it does? So basically, if we can break it down to this, then we have this client.chat.completion.create, and it has extra header and then model and messages, 3 part to it. Okay, comma, and then this message. So basically this particular block, what it does, this calls the chat completion endpoint on the client. The SDK then wraps the network request and return a response object. All right. So we have then extra header. What it does, additional HTTP header to include the request. You can see the referer and X title. Okay, so both appear to be used by the OpenRouter.ai for site ranking, whatever site you have given, right? So then, and they are kind of marked as optional, though, and not a standard for the OpenAI itself. Then coming to this model, the one which we have generated the key of. So we have generated the key API key for the OpenAI model, and this is in the snippet. So we can replace this with the one we have created the key for. Okay, let me just go back to this model quickly, and I will search. I can show you we can use that model also. The response will be different, of course. Okay, so if I choose this, this is the model. And if I may replace, I may get different output, okay, based on the training and testing of this, model. Okay, but note here is API key is same. Okay, because we have generated, see, it has given this much of output in the console. Okay, so where we were here, till so far so good, right? Now we have chosen this model and we have seen the response from both models. So in fact, we have used 2 models in this demonstration, right? Okay, now this part is model. So we have picked up the model from the OpenRouter.ai, and then we have messages which we are actually sending to the LLM, and LLM will be giving the response based on the message and the role given, right? So what it does, so here message, we have role, content, and then so that is understood. So message is basically the chat history passed to the model. So each message has role. So we can have user, assistant, as I said, and system, and the content is like the text for the role. Here the user asks, what is the meaning of life, right? Now what the call does, it sends the model the message and return a completion object, which is here. Okay, Now what we are going to do with this completion object, we are actually printing this on the console. And now you might be wondering like, okay, why I'm using, zeroth index. So zeroth index is the first completion. Okay, so completion dot choice is the API return. I mean, like the API returns an array of choices, right? So one or more completion, usually length 1 unless you requested multiple. All right, then choice 0 is the first completion. And when I say the first completion, I can basically print the content of that particular. If you suppose get 1, it may not give you the result, because it is looking for the text in the first first completion. Okay, though it is running, it is connecting, but you may get some error, right? List index out of range, because it is not able to find it out. So first completion is recorded in the 0th index. So I'm gonna get the response here, and that message content, which is text file, the text which I'm printing into the console. Okay, so this is what it is. And then I can copy the same code. As I said, like we can do this in the PyCharm also. So this is your project, and you can then create the Python file, and you can name a demo API or just demo API key. Okay, so the .py extension will be generated for this Python file, because we have chosen. And now you can see like OpenAI. So just in case if this particular OpenAI is not installed, this will flag some message over here. If it is installed inside this project, it will not flag any error. So you can simply run this, and it will give you the response from the LLM. Okay, we are choosing free, then we are supposed to get the same kind of a response from this model. See, bingo, we have got whatever we wanted, right? So now if you replace the model, okay, with a different model name, and if your API key is supported, then it will execute. Otherwise it will give you the 401 unauthorized error. Okay, so that is what I wanted to show in this video. So thank you for watching, and I will definitely post more and more videos on AI, ML, and data science. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned to this channel. I will definitely as I said, like will keep on uploading more videos in regular interval. I'll see you in next video, and till then keep learning, and thank you for watching.